Hey guys, I know we've been posting a lot of Wings of Duty, and a lot of you guys also want to see like us doing other stuff. And something that was brought up to us was a rap against someone else, like a rap battle. And someone from school told me to. Well, he didn't tell me. He told my brother to make a rap against him. So us and the bros are gonna make a whole video on this thing because they want us. They want our channel to like make a rap battle against theirs. So that's just kind of what we're gonna do because I like making raps. If you saw our PH and burn up video, you know that we got skill. But that was a year. That was like 2 years ago when we had low pitched voices. I meant high pitched voices, and we're all squeaky and everything. We sounded like little kids trying to like sing some kind of funky song. Yeah, it didn't really work out too well, but the lyrics were bomb. They were fire. I gotta be honest with you guys. Those are the best lyrics I've ever heard in my life. So this time we're gonna do the best rap battle lyrics you guys will ever hear, and we're gonna make a huge music video on this, or rap battle video, whatever you call it, and it's gonna be great. So stay tuned for that, guys. Also, we're gonna do like I want to do more like battles or just some kind of movie. We're gonna do another movie sometime, so we have to, because I'll make time. Like I'll let you know, like do homework later one day, or I don't know. We'll make time for a movie because movies need to come out, and I like movies. So yeah, we'll do movies. But this video is mainly about the event that happened on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and this event had a pretty big turnout for late notice. It got around 8 to 10 people, which is actually quite a lot. I don't know how much events usually get, but 8 to 10 for me is pretty good. I think it was like 8 to 10 people who showed up for the event, and then like other people just joined in along the way. But it was pretty big turnout. So I got some like pretty good footage of me getting wrecked by all you guys, and my skills in the Hellcat and stuff. I actually really like the Hellcat. I think I like it more than the Corsair, just because I feel more powerful in this thing. And the Corsair, I feel like a sitting duck. But this thing, I feel more powerful in. And also, the Hellcat was actually at Midway, so you know this thing is kind of more historically accurate. So if you guys haven't been to one of my events, this is usually how it works. We recreate the battle basically as closely as we can. Well, at least we try to. So basically, everyone on the U.S. side will stay put until I say go, and that's usually when the Japanese will always get the first strike. So the Japanese will attack us, and then everyone in the U.S. will either be an AA cannon or a plane ready to take off. So then we'll take off, and then we'll all start fighting whatever. So for this, the Japanese had the objective of attacking Midway at first. After they're done with Midway, they could then go to the carriers. And I gotta say, we lost this pretty badly. Last time, everyone was on the U.S. and we won. This time, everyone was on Japan. Because they know that Japanese planes are pretty good. I gotta be honest with you guys. I actually had a lot of trouble with them. I got 2 kills, and they were actually pure skill right there. But that was just because I just practiced a lot for this event, guys. I didn't want to look like a total noob with my Hellcat. So right here, there's already an enemy, and I'm gonna go in for it, and it's gonna be a pretty insane dogfight. I thought I was dead there, to be honest. I should have deployed flaps and everything, but I wanted to keep my speed, because I knew that if I missed that, I probably would get killed. Pure luck right there. Now this is when I start to notice him turning away from me, so I decided to go ahead and go inverse pull over him. Or I didn't go inverse, I just pulled over. And now I'm going to try going for a run on him, strafe. But he starts turning, which kind of messes up my lead. So I'm just trying to stay on him, and then I'm going to pull up right behind him and try taking some shots at him. A couple rounds hit, but it wasn't enough, so I'm going to have to go in for another one. So one of the downsides of the Hellcat is its low thrust. So like if you're pulling up, you're gonna stall a lot faster than you would in the Corsair. However, this thing can recover from a stall a lot better than the Corsair in my opinion. Because the Corsair you'll have to nose down and then right rudder or left rudder, doesn't matter. But with this, you know, you can just, you know, just pull it down and you're good. However, if you like try pulling a loop at low speed, you will just get killed. Not killed, you'll go into a real stall. So I just noticed that plane fly by to my right, and I saw it earlier, but I, for some reason, did not go for it. But now that I'm looking back at the footage, I realized I probably should have, and I would have got an easier kill. So now that the plane's behind me, I'm going to try to out-energy it here, because in this situation, you're not in a really good spot, especially for the Japanese plane that's going like a lot faster than you are. So I'm going to try, like, quickly just try to pull down on it, and this was like an insane maneuver here. I do a better one, trust me, but this one was pretty insane. I'm going to pull up just a bit, and that's enough just to blow the back of that plane off. And if you're wondering what I'm running with the 650 cals and the 20 millimeters, because I don't plan on going for the fleet. I have a bomber. It is the Hudson, I believe. My friend's actually playing in that one, and he doesn't really quite make it, but he's getting better. Now, if I'm not lucky, then if there's any developers watching this video, there's two things that I think would be really cool for the game: tracers and like having real people like using the guns, like back guns of a bomber or the Dauntless or whatever. I think that would be super cool, especially tracers. We kind of need tracers. And then another thing is Russian planes, but you guys can add that soon, hopefully. Hopefully, I really want them. And I know you guys are working on tanks right now, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'm actually really curious to see how the tanks work out. Because this is like a super realistic shooter type thing. Or realistic like plane simulator. So I kind of wonder what tanks would look like. So right now we're kind of losing, so I'm trying to regain the advantage right here. So I'm trying to escort this bomber all the way to their base. That's a lot of tries for 1 sentence. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get the bomber over there to drop the bombs. And I think eventually he does get over there, but it misses. I don't think he knew how to drop the bombs. I'm trying to teach him, but oh well. No, we're friends in real life. He doesn't take the stuff personally. So right now I'm going to go for this plane, and I got some pretty good shots on it, but it wasn't enough. However, because there's so many other planes, I was kind of getting baited into this. I don't know if it was intentionally like that, or if it just happened to be like that. So I felt pretty confident on this, and all of a sudden I just get shot out of nowhere. And that's because I got snuck up on him while I was going for that kill. Even if I had looked like behind me, I would still not have been able to get out of the situation, because once when there's a 0 on you, it stays on you. Like there's, especially when there's a good pilot. And I know Goldmaster's a really good pilot, so I knew I was screwed. So I decided to take matters in my own hands, and with no escort and just so many Japanese planes, I didn't really make it that far. Also, as you can see, I'm like missing terribly here, so I can't see the bullets. That's why we need tracers, by the way, but we'll see if that ever gets added. It might be too laggy. It's kind of funny how that plane just slammed right into the ground. Okay. Alright, time to go bomb that fleet now. What did I do to deserve this? I just went to bomb the fleet. There's like 1 million of them. So I started taking shots at this one because he's the closest. And right now I'm missing, but I'll get him, don't worry. At least I'll try. I feel like I'm shooting underneath him or over him. I can't really tell. It's really tough. So he goes underneath me. Right then I start freaking out. So I start pulling underneath and just trying to dodge. But he just hits me. I'm done. That was it. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back. Don't worry. Okay, now it's time for some revenge. Hey, not that I'm suggesting to seek revenge. I'm just saying I gotta get him back. Can't just end it on me getting shot down if I was in a bomber. We gotta even the score a bit here. Alright, so he's passing in. He's going pretty sharp. And I know that I'm not gonna be able to turn with him, so it's not worth wasting the energy. So I'm just gonna try to fly a bit more and just try to outspeed him, which is really hard to do because they go a lot faster than you. This guy decides to go head on head with me. However, it was actually my friend in his bomber, and I should have realized that. I mean, no hind's that big. He's gonna go for the bombing run. He's gonna miss, and it's gonna be really sad. Yeah, not for them, but for me. I'm sure the Japanese pilots were pretty happy about him missing. So yeah, I'm gonna try to protect him because I have faith in this guy planting his bombs. But I don't think he landed them. I'm still working on leading. I see. I should have leaded a bit more in front of me. Man, look at that. There's like 4 of them. It looks like they're flying like formation or whatever. This is when like I think I like dropped my phone or something because this is just super intense. There's a plane on a plane on a plane. There's like one behind me while I'm behind this guy. It's like a, what do you call it, like a conga line or something? A choo-choo train? I don't know. I had so many opportunities to shoot this guy down, but for some reason I missed so much. And then I started hesitating. I'm like, is he on our team or not? So I'm like shooting at him, but not next, like, not like trying to really kill him. Cause right, I don't know. I should have just killed this guy. And I should have known what he was in. For some reason, I thought he was my friend in a P40, but last time I checked, my friend in the P40 didn't really get any plane kills, so probably wasn't him. But don't worry, I'll avenge that kill. I could have saved my teammate there, but I'll avenge you. I will. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I didn't sign up for this. There's 2 of them now. Okay, this is. I'll do my best, man. I don't know what to tell you. I think my 20 millimeters are confusing them because like they're like, last time I checked, 20 millimeters were on Japanese planes, but no, I got the 20 millimeters on this plane, so it's great for the confusion factor. Yeah, man, I really don't know what to tell you. Like, there's no way I'm getting out of it. I just went into a stall while getting shot up. Like, there's no way I'm pulling out of this. Okay, see you, man. I'm out. I'm done. Bye-bye. I'm leaving. That's it. I'm done.